It's October 4th. I'm hunting over a bean field. It's not really ideal hunting today because it's warm and the barometric pressure is low. That's a bad combination. But it rained all day, so it's overcast. And I think that'll help them move sooner than they normally would. I'm hunting over a bean field. Most of the beans are turning, but they're still coming into it. Last night I saw 6 does in here, so where the girls are, the boys will be. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. It's still early season, so I'm not extremely worried about getting antlers at this point in time. Stay tuned. At this point in the hunt, it was 6 o'clock, so I'm thinking, wow, I absolutely made the right call. Then all of a sudden, they were out about 4 or 5 minutes. They were 100 yards away from me. I was absolutely downwind of them. And Mama Doe, she just didn't, something just wasn't right to her. So they headed back in right where they came from. This was the second doe group that came out. This was 7 p.m. An hour later, almost perfectly an hour later. And they come off to my left out of the woods and fed off. They fed for about 10-15 minutes through this bean field. You see a lot of goldenrod in there, and they were actually doing a lot of feeding on the goldenrod. It's green, you know, and that's what they're looking for this time of year. But once they fed off, I looked down and there was a buck off to my left at about 15 yards. He was an 8-point, very young deer, no meat on him. I'm looking for something mature. You know, there's a correlation between big racks and big bodies. You know, get a lot more meat off a buck with a big rack because they're older. And then after that, another pack of 4 does come out. So I saw 10 does total tonight with that little dink buck. You know, it was really getting too dark to film or video, I should say, after this group moved through. So I didn't. But it was a good sit overall. 11 deer. Thanks for watching.